Hi everyone, welcome back to the AlphaCharlie channel. I'm here today for some circuits at Bankstown, and this time I've got cameras. Hi everyone, welcome back to the AlphaCharlie channel. This week's episode, I will be going up in the circuit, practicing my landings. We get airborne, we do a big loop around the Bankstown area, and we come back down and we land again. Okay, so today we're actually going to be in a different aircraft. It's still a Piper Archer, different registration. Today will be Tango Romeo Romeo. And I've actually got some camera equipment with me today, so hopefully I can record this flight. I'm just going to set it up. Alright, this time I managed to set up the GoPros, so there is some film of this flight. Here we go.
This is Luke. He's my instructor. The fact that he actually took time out to show us around the aircraft initially is why I chose to fly with him.
I might do the first 2-3 landings, show you, progressively give you more and more work. Then, by the end of it, you should be able to do 3-4 by yourself.
Yep.
We'll have a competition with it. I'll win.
Of course.
Bankstown, terminal information Golf, runway 29 right for arrivals and departures, frequency 132.8. 29 left, circuit training, frequency 123.6. 29 centre in use, wind variable 5 knots, coastal tailwind 3 knots, cab OK, temperature 20, QNH 1023. First contact with Bankstown Tower or ground, notify us of information, Golf.
Bankstown ground, Tango Romeo Romeo at hotel, request start for circuits, information, Golf.
Yeah, Romeo Hotel.
Just say again, awesome.
Ground, say again please for Tango Romeo Romeo.
Romeo, sorry, I was just confirming your call sign, start approved.
Start approved, Tango Romeo Romeo.
Clear prop!
Go to start.
Oh, G.
Okay, sweet.
23, holding point, contact tower.
Once again, I'll just check my brake pressure, check yours.
Okay.
Okay, I've got brake pressure handing over.
Okay, I'll control. And I have brake pressure too.
Alright, sweet.
Tango Romeo Romeo at hotel, request taxi for circuits.
Yeah, Romeo, taxi Echo Bravo to the run-up bays, report ready.
Echo Bravo to the run-up bays and report ready, Tango Romeo Romeo. Before the call sign every time. Have to think about what the rego is.
We're gonna go, right. You don't have to say Golf on this one.
Brief explanation. In the UK, you say the whole call sign, Golf Bravo Foxtrot Victor Uniform, and then Tower will shorten it to just Golf Victor Uniform. Here in Australia, they don't bother with that Victor Hotel rubbish, it's just Tango Romeo Romeo. Anyway, moving on.
Kind of disconcerting watching something go over the top of you while you're taxiing like that.
Yeah, don't taxi under them during the when they're on final.
Yeah.
Because if they're low, they'll clip the tail. Like right on the edge.
Romeo, line up and wait, runway left.
Runway left, line up and wait, Tango Romeo Romeo.
2827, downward touch and go. 2827, number 1, runway
That goes to alt, now we're on the runway.
left. First one at 827.
That's 29, that's 29. That says 29 too.
Down
Have you got
tower,
that?
ready holding
Yeah, we're
point,
just waiting.
Bravo 5, Victor Kilo Sierra.
Romeo, runway left, clear for takeoff.
Runway left, clear for takeoff, Tango Romeo Romeo. Okay, we've got full power set. Power, we've got static RPM. T's and P's are all green. Airspeed is alive and rising. Yep.
Kilo Sierra, line up, runway left.
Maintaining centerline.
Lining up Victor Kilo Sierra 1.
And then at 65 we slowly pull back, put that nose on the horizon. Right there.
Kilo Sierra, follow Cherokee, just airborne, runway left, clear for takeoff.
Now just pick that reference point to your left. See there's like a big tower on that hill on the horizon?
Yep.
A radiator, just keep that to your left. Okay. Instead of 300 feet, we'll do it at 250 to be one step ahead.
Yep.
So power's full, switches off, everything's green. Now just physically look back at the runway. We should be able to see 2 runways to our right. That means we're holding our centerline track. Okay, 400 feet, cleared right, center, cleared left. Yeah, I've already picked my reference points, a bit hard to see.
Runway left.
There's like a white dot far on the horizon. And we're going to do a 15-degree angle bank turn.
Stations information hotel is now current. Changes cloud view at 4,000 feet, QNH 1022.
Now once you're on crosswind, you want to check that we're square or perpendicular with the runway. Okay, there, a bit cut there. See we're square?
Yep.
Now we're reaching 1,000 feet, so get ready to level off. And we're going to set attitude first, that blue dot on the horizon. Let the speed increase, power back to 2300 RPM, and then trim. Now see that bend in the river?
Yep.
Okay.
That's about 45 degrees if you look.
Yep.
So now we can start our turn. Clear right, center, left.
So I'm flying over to that sand patch.
Kilo Sierra Tower.
Kilo Sierra?
Kilo Sierra, just for your information, you had an open mic there on the student side.
Kilo Sierra, thanks.
Okay, that blue dot should be on the horizon.
Yep.
Looking at our spacing with it, far at the moment. So we'll move in a tiny bit, but that first row of rivets should touch that center line of the runway.
Flight 206 tower, runway right.
Now can you see off in the distance there's this big cluster of buildings, like a big complex?
There's the oil fields.
Not the oil fields, it's just a bit closer. See there's all houses, there's like a shopping centre.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Just to the right of that. I get radical out. And go Romeo, Romeo, downwind touch and go.
Go Romeo, Romeo number 1, runway left.
Runway left and go Romeo, Romeo. Okay, brakes, sufficient pressure. Parking brakes off, undercarriage is fixed, mixture's full rich. Fuel, we have sufficient quantity, we don't need to swap it. Instruments are all green, DI and compass are aligned. Switches, fuel pump on, landing light on. H is for hatches and harnesses, are they secure?
Mine are, yours are.
Yep, they're all good. Very south of a bit. See that race course over there?
Not yet. Oh yes, yes.
Once we pretty much beam that, or just before it, and you look back at the runway.
Romeo, runway left, clear touch and go.
Runway left, clear touch and go, Tango, Romeo, Romeo. That's 45 degrees.
Yep.
Carburetor heat on, 1,500 RPM. Hold the nose up. Speed checks. One stage of flat. Restart that turn.
Shit, everything happens a lot quicker than the Cessna.
Now what we're going to do now is pretty much, you've set the power, 1,500. You should get about 5 fingers or half ground, half sky.
Yeah.
Now can you see off in the nose is the big park?
Yep.
Keep that there. 5 fingers, your 5th finger should touch the horizon. You should get about 80 knots,
yep.
500 feet a minute, which I've got. 750, halfway through base, I can physically see that. Second stage of flap. Push forwards, trim forwards, and let's clear the turn before we go on to final. Cleared right, centre left, anticipating that turn. And it should be established by 500. We've got there.
Beautiful.
Right there, 500 feet, we can bring our final stage of flap. And that's our cue to get the carburetor heat off to. Now see that blue dot?
Yep.
Where is it right now?
It's just before the threshold.
So what you can do is bring it up. It should be just above the numbers now.
Yep.
And we want to maintain 70 knots on final. We control airspeed with power, so if we get slow, add power, and attitude.
Yep.
Or aim point with attitude, sorry.
27 and intentions.
300 feet checks we'll do is full flat. Carburetor heat off. We have our clearance.
27 is laid downwind, touch and go.
Okay, over the threshold of the runway. Idle power, ice into the runway. We're going to round out. And we're going to slowly start flaring as we see the runway come closer to us. Maintaining centerline, get rid of the flaps, carburetor heats off. Full power, T's and P's are green, airspeeds are live and rising.
1,500 to receive hotel inbound. Kilo Sierra, runway left, clear touch and go.
And use that trim to help you continually throughout the flight.
Yep.
There's a lot happening.
Bankstown Tower, joint downwind.
There's a lot happening.
Oh yeah, that's a lot quicker than I remember with the Cessna.
Handing over.
Oh, I have control.
I'll do the checks. I'll do the checks for you. This one I just want you to physically fly.
Okay.
Okay, 300 feet. We've got full power. Switches are off. Everything's green. Maintaining that center line.
8827,
It's to the left.
clear touch and go.
500, good right.
Clear to the left.
Start turn.
So 15 degrees.
And we'll keep one hand on the throttle. Bang. Bit hard to see that reference point in the horizon.
Yeah,
It's a white dot, but once you turn, just always reference back to the runway that we're square.
Yeah.
So right now, kind of cutting the corner a bit, so turn out a bit. There we go.
Okay.
1,000 feet approaching. And that bend in the river's approaching, which indicates 45 degrees. Which,
Okay, so we're there. Altitude, bring it back to, was it 2300?
yep.
Foxbed,
And let's start the turn.
Right, head into the left.
There's a lot happening.
Yeah, like I say, it's a lot quicker.
Put that aim point just after the numbers, maintaining 70 knots. 300 feet checks of full flaps, carburetor heats off, clearance to land. Okay, slow bring the power to idle over the threshold, eyes to the end of the runway. And just slowly transition into a flat.
This is Romeo, have we got anything on the transponder with you? Oh, Romeo, hey fun.
Carburetor heat, full power. Okay, you ready? Handing over?
Sure.
We're now into the runway 100 in the Papa Delta.
So clearing, there's nothing to the right, head to the left, 15 degrees. Tango Romeo, downwind, touch and go.
Romeo, number one.
Number one.
And you can get the ready call.
Romeo, on my left, clear touch and go.
That's us.
Clear touch and go, Tango Romeo.
Okay, over the threshold, slowly bring the power to idle, round out, eyes to the end of the runway, and see how it slowly comes up, slowly pull back.
Lovely.
There we go.
60, 65, bring her up.
Left clear touching over Victor Kilo Sierra.
Tango Romeo, downwind, touch and go.
Romeo, on my left, number one.
Runway left, number one, Tango Romeo. Something
Okay.
on the runway.
3796.
For aircraft. 500 feet.
Okay, final stage flap.
Yep, and carby heat off.
Copy, off.
I just responded with your call sign.
And we've got 70 knots.
Romeo, follow the Bristol just here, one on my left, clear touch and go.
Runway left, clear, touch and go. Copy the traffic, Tango Romeo.
Take off, sling at 8880.
And approaching the threshold. We'll kill the power. Beat, don't float it. There we go.
Oh, that's pretty good.
So the flaps are away.
Confirm carburetor heat
Cup
off.
off.
Yep, and let's go.
And away we go.
French on the runway, just don't rush it. Just make sure you hit center line first, then you can have the power again.
Okay. That sounds a bit lumpy.
That's the nose wheel.
Oh, really?
There we go. That's up.
Victor Kilo Sierra on my left, clear touching.
Left clear touching over Victor Kilo Sierra.
There's my towers. So 250 off. Pressures are good.
There you go, full power.
Alright, approaching 500 feet, clearing turn, right, head and to the left, 15 degrees.
That was pretty good, that one.
That's much better than the last one, wasn't it?
We weren't bouncing that one.
Okay, power back to 2300, and the clearing turn, 30 degrees. Come on, back you come.
Yeah, bringing that power back helps them. It makes a big difference.
Yeah,
just
doesn't it?
23.
I think I'm taking it to 22 instead of 23, but... Alright, there's my reference, there's the shopping centre. Tango Romeo, downwind, touch and go.
Romeo, follow the Bristol base.
Follow the Bristol on base and visual Tango Romeo Romeo. So brakes off, undercarriage down, brakes off there as well. Mixtures rich, fuel on and sufficient.
27 on my left, clear touch.
Instruments, T's and P's are good. Switches,
Yep.
those two hatches and harnesses.
Are all secure.
Beautiful, thank you, sir. Got that Olympic Parks over there. I'm happy to take second stage of flap.
I'm happy to.
Right, just trim that a little bit. Okay, to the right, ahead. Just shallow left turn.
To Kilo Sierra.
Around
the Cherokee light base.
Got the lights on, that's good.
Romeo, on my left, clear touch and go.
Runway left, clear touch and go. Tango Romeo Romeo. Just when we're on final.
Established 500. That's good.
Let me just straighten up. And then I'll take the final stage of flap. I'll get rid of the carb heat. Trim's fine for now, power's fine. That blue dot just about there. Speed's good.
796 downwind.
Bring speed's come back, that's good.
Power's out, don't sink, don't sink.
Oh, hold that. That's good.
Get rid of the flaps. And carb heat's off. Go!
Outwind departure.
60, 65, rotate. What's going on with that wheel?
Foxtrot Kilo uniform, runway right, clear for takeoff.
What? How is it doing that?
I think the shimmy damper's not working very well.
Kilo Sierra on my left.
Yeah, that was a good one too.
Thank you.
See how I just said hold it?
Yeah.
That's good. Tango Romeo Romeo turning downwind, full stop, request northern side.
Romeo, change runway right, number 1.
Runway right, Tango Romeo Romeo. So what we're doing now is we're kind of cutting our taxi time a bit.
Yeah.
So we're just kind of landing on the northern runway now.
Okay, brakes off, undercarriage down, that's a brake off as well. Mixture's rich, fuel on and sufficient.
So it's been over 30 minutes, so let's swap the tank. So go to the right tank. There you go.
Okay, S switches, hatches and harnesses.
Are all secure.
You are secure, fantastic. And this time we're landing on the right.
Yeah. Pretty much do everything the same, we're gonna
turn final later.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah. Alright, so carb heat can go away. I'll take the final stage of flap.
Romeo, runway right, clear to land.
Runway right, clear to land. Tango Romeo Romeo.
Kilo Sierra, confirm intentions.
Kilo Sierra's for
Yep, so 300 feet, don't forget them, full flap, carb heat's off. We've got
Sierra,
enough clearance.
runway left, clear touch and go.
Left, clear touch and go, Victor Kilo Sierra.
This looks good.
Don't bleed that power away.
Uniform Alpha is downwind for a stop and go at the main pad.
Bit of a wobble, Get up,
Sierra, uniform Alpha, main pad.
Get up.
Uniform Alpha.
Yeah, just leave the flaps in.
Yeah, leave
And
the
what you
flaps
can
in.
do is, don't worry about the brakes, they'll go all the way to the end.
Just wheel up.
We'll get off right at the end because that makes our taxi way shorter. But also add brakes a tiny bit. I don't want to run off onto the grass.
Big X-ray, Yankee looking for traffic.
796 downwind, touch and go.
Expert 796.
Okay,
Alrighty,
you can get rid
flaps
of that.
are gone. Now, do we switch that over to ground?
Yep, they were on ground.
27.
Bankstown Tower, Bankstown Ground, Tango Romeo Romeo on Charlie, request taxi for hotel.
Romeo, ground taxi to parking.
Taxi to parking at hotel, Tango Romeo Romeo.
Sweet. That's what you call commercial ops. Efficient. That was a good landing, that one. Landing's good, that one.
Thank you. I was happy with all of them compared to the last lessons.
Unfortunately, I did bounce on landing, which was a bollock.
This plane's a bit lighter. It's a bit more, the handling's a bit better on this one compared to the other one.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it might also be that I knew what to expect this time.
Just stop it here, that'll do.
There you go. Transponder standby, we already did. Park and brake is on. I just said it, but I'll set it again. Throttle down to 1,000. Bags off. Master off.
Well, that was pretty good.
Alright, so this was the office for today's flight. Victor Hotel, Tango Romeo Romeo. Another Piper Archer. Very nice to fly. This one flew really well. We did 6 circuits, I think, 6 or 7 circuits, and yeah, the landings were a lot better this time. Just a really nice aircraft to fly. I'm happy again. I'm happy. I love flying, I really do. Money's gonna run out soon, but I'd love to get this license. Okay, so there we go. That was my second flying lesson back in the circuit, practicing landings, not bouncing this time. Great fun. Thanks again for all those who donated and got me to this point. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that bell in the corner there, and I'll see you next time. Thanks very much.